what was so crazy, like people were screaming help, trying to tell Travis Scott. It was like help. The whole crowd was just going like help, help, help. And he just kept going, bro. It was like, that shit was scary, bro. It was so demonic, bro.
So, yo, guys, what's up? It's your boy, Big Bear. And it's been a while, but I'm back in action. So, let's get it. So, we're going to be doing, obviously, this is something new and fresh off the stove. But I want to say condolences to all the people that actually lost their lives at the Travis Scott Astroworldfest. Yeah, so I'm just going to be breaking down my view and my reaction to this. So this is an image of what you see people that are unconscious and things like that. And as we know, right, I'm just going through my Twitter feed, Travis Scott is obviously well known for this type of concerts where people are going crazy, raging, going mad. And here's actually a video of Travis Scott. So there was somebody unconscious, and they were the medics trying to help him, and he was, I'm sure people have been saying he could see that, but he was just continuing with the show. And then, yeah, let's move down. So this is an image of the person that died there, rest in peace. And yeah, so this is the show, and there were multiple videos of people trying to stop the show and like say, no, there are people dying. Even if you've seen this one, and like, yo, 8 people died, which is crazy, man, like super crazy. Yeah. And so like, even if you go, yeah, but they're like, okay, that's what happened, right? Now let's go to my review. Let's check, actually, that's the first side, right, of what happened. Let's look at the alternative perspective.
The Cactus Jack Foundation. But earlier in the day, possible warning signs of a situation spinning out of control. Hundreds of festival goers storming past security.
Now look at that.
Metal detectors,
these were illegal people coming through.
The sold-out concert. At least 3 people injured in the earlier chaos. Police.
So that over there plays a factor. That plays a huge factor in what has happened. Like, what has happened at this event. Like, there were overcrowded people. There were more than expected people there. I think there was 50,000 tickets that sold out, and then there were people that didn't buy tickets that did what we just saw now there. And that's an element or a factor that contribute to what happened at the event. Now there are, when you go on Twitter, I don't think I'm gonna get it right now, but there was a gentleman who was selling pills and tablets and stuff like that to people there, and maybe that also contributed to why people died and things like that. Who's to know, you know what I'm saying? So here's a video as well of somebody that and to my knowledge, right, the way they're saying put him on his side, it's most likely because he probably overdosed, you know, having a seizure, and they're trying to allow him to throw whatever he's in his system. I don't know. Maybe a doctor can clarify on that. And Travis Scott, I'm sure you saw this, but he kept on performing, which is kind of not cool. But one thing, there was a video of the festival where there was a piece where he was actually stopping the show, and I many people are not showing that, but obviously this happened after that. He stopped the show a few times because there were people fainting, and there was a bunch of people being like, as you saw, there was a guy that was reacting to it, and he was saying like, yo, there was so many people in the VIP section, as you see in the start of the video, that guy that just introed through this video. Yeah, there was a lot of people fainting, there was a lot of people getting injured and things like that. Now here's my view as somebody that, how can I say, I did it at obviously a Christian event that was a show as well. It was a show of many Christian artists coming together, and then I was like the people that were helping out. I think it was twice or once, yeah. And it is kind of like when a concert is on, like, it is kind of hectic, because a concert in general is very emotional, especially when you see somebody that you're a big fan of. You go crazy. It's like people go crazy, man. And especially when there's so much people, it's hard to like maintain to maintain stability and control as the people that are staff, right? So that's why I'm sure the staff were, I'm not too sure, there was a certain capacity of people that's supposed to be at the event, and that would allow the staff to do their jobs much better. But I saw some Twitter feeds of somebody saying that they had to, that was a paramedic that had to step in and help, and then he noticed something weird from the paramedics that were there. They were not able to do their job, which is unfortunate. But I would say those are one of the factors that do contribute to what has happened. Like people not being able to breathe, people dying, people stepping on each other. It's because of the overwhelming numbers, right? Now, it's hard to see who to blame. Can you blame Travis? Can you blame the people? At the end of the day, my view on that is like, you can't really blame Travis unless he had some type of hand in what was happening. To public knowledge right now, we don't have that evidence or information to say that he was fully aware of that this is going to happen or anything like that. And then on the other hand, the people that who didn't buy tickets and came through, that's one of the reasons why you seen what has happened, and people were going crazy, and like, Travis always influenced people to rage. Now that is that aspect. Now there is another aspect where the gentleman said it felt demonic and things like that. And at the end of the day, it's secular music, man. It is secular music. So there's a lot of demonic forces in secular music. So I wasn't there, and there was somebody that had a first-hand experience and explained it in the way he felt, he saw it. And this guy doesn't look like he's born again, and that's how he explained it. But at the end of the day, there are many factors that contribute to why this happened, and I explained it on my end. Like, I used to be at these events where I used to be part of the staff. So like, there has to be a certain amount of number in order for the staff that are working there to actually have power and control of the event and provide stability for the people that are there, and also prevent situations like that. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it, and I just wanted to do an overview. I didn't want to say who's right, who's wrong. That's just my thoughts on it. And if you have any thoughts, you can leave it in the comment section that I can hear from you. Maybe you were paramedic. Maybe you also been to events like this and you have some thoughts that you want to share. You can share in the comment section so other people can also be aware of this. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, once again, it's your boy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more godly videos like this. So yeah, that's my review on the Travis Scott Astroworld Festival. And peace out. God bless.